Alright, everybody, we're checking out The Bank by VipereSolide. What is this wall here? I am confused. Okay, so trying to figure out what's going on here. First of all, as you can see, this entire map is white. I don't know why. The spawns are weird. It's a cool concept, but why does the entire map have to be white? That's what I don't get. He did this with his last map too, the Tranche 4. It was like, it didn't make any sense. It's like, you know, we got the bit of Z fighting, you know, that's easy to make that mistake. Okay, don't use containers as ramps like this. It looks so weird. Like, you can literally just use a normal ramp or a ladder or anything. Yeah, this map's super... Why is there a death barrier there? What the hell? Bro, this is so irritating. Yeah, this map's super detailed, but it's all white for no apparent reason. Like, is he ever planning on adding color? I don't know why you would make the entire map before you add color to it. It just doesn't make any sense to me why you would do it like that. And then the spawns, how much health do you have? The spawns make no sense at all. I mean, this is okay, so this is like supposed to be like the outside. Okay, so we got like a street here with cars, and this is something. Okay, I guess the water's like a death zone or something. I thought I fell down here and died. Okay, that's blocked off. Why is... Okay, I don't know. This is blocked off for no reason. I mean, the only thing that's good on this is the styling is like a 5 out of 5, but everything else is like why is there a random a random wall here? It doesn't make any sense. It just makes no sense. Like what? And of course the entire map is just plain white, so like what, you know? Like there's a wall here. Why is there a wall? I don't know. The flow's pretty bad, as you can see. I mean, it's just really not a whole lot going on here aside from style, but style is obviously not flow. The spawns are almost as bad as you can get. I mean, these guys just kind of spawn in this room here. As you can see, I don't know why there's like an invisible floor up there. Once again, makes no sense at all. Balance on this is probably pretty broken. I think my spawn has a significant advantage having this wall here, whereas those guys can only come out from like 2 different ways. So really, oh, you can get up there. Okay, that's something. Victory. Let me swap teams this next game and check that out. So the balance, I don't know, maybe balance maybe is not broken. I mean, this map's so small that you might even have spawn protection, or at least you have a place to camp super heavily. But I certainly wouldn't say the balance is good by any means. In terms of fun, I mean, it's fine. The thing is, I don't understand why he would put this map out and not color any of it, because it would be way more fun. Like I understand that it's not meant to be like super large, and as you can see, even like, you know, the spawns and whatnot are mediocre at best, and at the worst just make no sense at all. And there's all these weird barriers and all this stuff that makes no sense. But if the map was looked cool, this is a nice place, then it would be if the map looked cool, then might be cool. It might be really fun to play, even if the mechanics are like super broken. That's how it is sometimes. But this map literally just does not have any color. So it's like, what? Like, for example, my map Tightrope. It's good in a lot of ways. Well, one of the reasons I like to play on it is because I just think the setting is really cool. How you're in like an office building. Where you're in like an office building, and there's plenty of like space to run around, and you're like super high in the air and all this type of stuff, you know. So even though the flow and the whatnot on that map is definitely not super great, I mean it's not like the flow. It's not meant to be obviously have a lot of flow because it's two different buildings. It's meant to just have like a unique play style, but the setting and the uniqueness makes it really fun, whereas some things like the spawns aren't super great, the flow's not super great, but the setting and the uniqueness make it more fun. But on this one, the map just is I mean, it's not ugly, but it's not pretty. Like I don't think that's really very controversial statement. Again, these spawns, I don't know what these spawns doing. I said, and then you combine that with all this stuff like the invisible barriers and all this type of stuff. It's like there's not really a whole lot of reason to play on this map. What is this guy looking? What are you looking at? He just left. Okay. Wait, is the water a death zone? Yeah, it is. It's like this random stuff. I don't know why. What's doesn't make any sense. He did say that this map is in like a pre-alpha state, but I don't really understand why he would develop it in this order of making the entire map but not putting any color on it. Like, because the map is basically done, like in terms of like the flow and whatnot. Like that seems to be done, and it's already hit like the size limit for the maps. So, like, why is there a barrier here? Why is there a barrier right there? It doesn't make any sense. So I don't know why he wouldn't put color on this. I will change if he puts out a colored version, like a version that's not just white, as you can see. I will change my rating, because that's basically the only thing that I expect him to change on this map is the color. So I will change my rating if he puts out a colored version. But yeah, but for right now, I know it's not done yet, but it's like I said, it's basically at the maximum size you can even have a map at. And there's also a lot of other stuff that needs to be talked about besides the fact that it's just not colored right now. So yeah. I am looking forward to when he gets all the coloring and whatnot put on this map. I think he might be waiting for textures to be added to the map editor or something. Theoretically, putting colors on a map will not increase the size, but because the map files are stored as a compressed format, anything you do that is where'd he spawn at? Like non-unique, like the more unique things you have in your map. Like for example, if there's like 100 different textures and you have 100 things and they're all 100 different textures instead of all being the same texture, then that's going to take up more space. It might not be a different amount of space in an uncompressed format, but in a compressed format, because you have to store 100 different states, instead of being able to compress them together, then that might take up more space. So he might have to do something with some of this stuff. But some of this stuff, it's like I don't know why there's like just open. I don't know why there's just like open areas that are blocked off. I don't know if I assume he was like planning to put something there or something. I really don't even know. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna finish this game up, but my review's basically done now. As you can kind of tell. My rating's in the description, and like I said, if he puts out a version of this map that has colors for stuff, I will change my rating. You know, if he puts out like a finished version of this map, I will at least change my rating, if not make an entire other review, depending on how much is changed. But as of right now, it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. So anyway, like I said, I'm gonna finish this game up, but as long as this dude doesn't leave. But with that, I thank you for watching, and I will catch you later. Yo, this boy lagging.
Game over. Victory.